Hi Sagittarius, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of October 19th through the 25th. This is for Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. If you are a cross-watcher, you might be able to resonate with some of these messages. I would like to say welcome to all of my subscribers. Thank you so much for joining me here today. If you are not subscribed, please do subscribe. I do appreciate it. We have the Queen of Cups, the Chariot, and Death. So some of you dealing with a Scorpio, a Cancer, possibly a Pisces here this week. You female Sages, you might have water in your chart, or you're just coming off more emotional here this week. We have the Three of Wands. Okay. All right, these are all upright. So we have the Nine of Swords, the Two of Cups, the King of Swords, the Two of Wands, the King of Pentacles. We will peek at this. Okay, Earth energy. So we have water, we have earth, we have air, we have fire. We have all of the elements here. Let's see. Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck, which can represent a wish. It's being emotionally satisfied. It's emotional abundance. If you're single, it's you being good on your own, not needing anybody else to make you happy. Some of you could be overindulging here this week. Okay. So for some of you, this is needed. So you might have been working a lot. Maybe some of you work 2 jobs. We have the Ten of Wands here, which is you weighed down, stressed out, tired. We have the Nine of Cups here because this is what's needed. So you need to splurge on yourself, Sag. You need to take care of yourself. Some self-love, some self-care might be in order. So yeah, I mean, maybe do a little shopping. If you can afford it, do a little shopping. Maybe buy your favorite foods, watch your favorite movies. This is what's needed. This is what is being encouraged, especially if you suffered some sort of loss here, some sort of disappointment in the past. Five of Cups, some of you going through the process, some of you healing. The healing process, and so you could be overindulging a little bit, because we do have the King of Pentacles. We have the King of Pentacles clarified by the Knight of Pentacles, which is the Prince of Pentacles in this deck. You have this earth energy here, so this is going to keep you grounded. So I don't feel like it's going to be in excess. It's not anything, it's absolutely what is encouraged here. It's not anything that's negative by any means. I feel like it's needed, especially if you're a Sag that is overwhelmed, overworked, stressed out, needing to put yourself first. You have to take care of you so you can take care of everybody else. So you have this earthy energy here is the overall energy. Very practical, grounded, very strategic. So some of you could be doing some planning here, some financial planning. If you're older, if you don't work for a living, this could be with property, assets. Some of you, that's where your focus is this week. Some of you Sages, you're doing quite well within your career, and maybe you know, you could have went through a difficult time. There could have been a loss of a job maybe in the past. something might not have worked out. So if you're a business owner, which some of you definitely are, if you're a business owner, maybe you were trying to grow and expand. You were trying to do maybe some new things with your business. I see some sort of disappointment, but I still see you being good. So it's almost like you're coming up with a new plan, a new strategy. Even if it's something that's progressing very slowly, this is a new strategy. You could be going through some sort of rebirth, Sag. Some sort of rebirth. Now, what's interesting is we start out with the Queen of Cups. We have the Queen of Cups, and then technically here I have two kings, King of Pentacles, King of Swords. So you might be a female Sag dealing with two men. That's a possibility. Some of you might have Cancer in your chart. Cancer, Scorpio in your chart. But this is you taking control, jumping in the driver's seat here. Some of you are physically traveling. If you've been involved with somebody, and this can be romantic or not, can be business, it can be a friendship. If you were involved with somebody and it's been a nightmare, if someone has been stressing you out, if a relationship has been difficult, I do see some of you Sag females having enough. I think you're definitely planning. Now, some of you are taking back your power here this week. You had enough. We have the Nine of Swords. This is the nightmare card. Something's been stressing you out, weighing you down, keeping you up at night. It's been very, very difficult. And so we see you jumping in the driver's seat. And what are you moving towards? You're moving towards death, which can be something falling away, something ending, something leaving your life. You're just creating space for something brand new to come in. For other Sages, this is like a rebirth, okay? And things might be progressing slowly. I think you're seeing growth, though. I think that you're making some moves here. We see you planning, and I feel like you're making some moves here. And you're moving forward. Some of you, yes, you are leaving a relationship. Two of Cups here. It's been difficult. So you could be leaving a King of Swords, an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. You could be leaving a King of Swords. This also could be a business partner, someone that you are working with. For some of you, this is business. You might have had some sort of arrangement or deal with this person, but I think that some of you are choosing actually to go your separate way, or to maybe possibly even work with somebody else. For some of you, you're ending this agreement, these arrangements that you've made. Some of you, you're moving in a completely new direction, and you're in control here. And you will be successful. Things definitely might progress very slowly, but you will be successful. If you're a Sag that was in a long-term relationship, some of you are leaving that relationship behind. So if you're a Sag that was in a long-term relationship, I think you're thinking very logically. You're making good decisions here at this time. If something's been physically exhausting for you, mentally and physically exhausting for you, maybe you've been staying up at night, not sleeping very much. You're putting an end to this. You're going to be more focused on yourself and your needs, no matter if you're male or female. And I think that that's the right decision. If you're male, this is your energy here this week, which is this air and earth, a little bit of fire here as well. This is something you're moving away from. This Nine of Swords, you're jumping in the driver's seat. You're making plans, you're making good decisions. I see you very focused. So yeah, it's an interesting reading. Let's pull you an additional guidance card, Sagittarius. If you're a business owner, you could be maybe reinventing your business, your brand. Okay. All right, so that's interesting. We will peek at these. They are upright. We have spider, community, and web weaving. So you're planning. I've said that how many times? Earth energy, very practical. You're planning with this Knight of Pentacles energy. King of Pentacles, he knows his stuff. For those of you that this is on the business front, you will be successful. You're in the process of weaving a web and possibly reinventing yourself, your brand. Could be embarking on a brand new journey. Skull of Stars, infinite possibilities. This would be, if you're embarking on a new journey, this would be something you have experience with. Some of you Sages that I'm reading for, you're businessmen. You know your stuff. And so this would be something that you already have some sort of experience with. Infinite possibilities. That's beautiful. Hearth, happiness in our hearts and homes. This is the goal. This is what you want. So I feel like I'm reading for some Sages. You got it going on. Even if you're stressed out, even if you're tired at the moment, you got it going on. And you might be single and you're just waiting for that missing piece, that missing person or piece to come in. And then Owl, wise seeing, wise action. I want to say it was Capricorn who had this, so there could be a Sag-Capricorn connection. But this is all about wise seeing, listening to your intuition. Also seeing things from a higher perspective, looking at the larger picture. Doing that, and you might have to take a step back or pause and do that, then you can take wise action. So wise seeing, wise action. Very important. And you will. You're coming up with a plan, a strategy right now. And you're going to be successful. So this is very nice, Sag. I love this reading for you. I really do. This is what you have coming in, which is happiness, abundance in many forms. All right, Sag. So I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed, please do subscribe. I do appreciate it. All right, guys, stay safe and have a blessed week.